All right, what is up? Um, Good morning, guys. Today we just had some news come out, and I don't necessarily think it was planned news. I think something just happened. Unless no, yeah, this was at 8:13. So I don't think this was just like a yeah, this wasn't planned. I think this was just something just happened. So anyway, today might be interesting. You know, could very well be an interesting day to trade. So let's just let me hang on. Also, I have an idea, and I want to know what you guys think about it. But I think it's a decent idea. So, whoops. So I'm thinking, you know how I'm only trading the live account one day a week? I'm thinking, so, and right now I'm just simulating, I'm trading a simulated account. Just a complete sim account as my live account. I'm thinking instead of just simulating trading a demo account and simulating a demo account. Hey, what up, Snowman? Let me know what you think of this idea. So yeah, you know how I'm doing the live account only one day a week because literally I can't afford to do it more than that. I'm thinking maybe the rest of the days. So well, maybe not one day a week. It just depends. It's one loss max in a week. I'm thinking the rest of the days, instead of trading a demo sim, a simulated demo account, I'm thinking why not have it be one single 50K account with a like Apex or something, right? Instead of just having it be a um, instead of just trading on demo, I just trade one simulated account. I mean one Apex account, just one. I think that might be the move, honestly. That might not have made sense. You know what? Let's just get into the charts. So yeah, we definitely had stuff happen just now. Something dropped. I'm gonna turn on my trading focus here. Oh, I'm gonna need to plug my phone in. But yeah, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, an eval and then eventually a funded, but just only trade one. Because right now, when I'm not trading the live account, I'm trading a simulation, just like a demo account, and so it might make more sense to just have that account instead of trading it on demo. Just have one single prop account. Could be the move. Okay. You've been doing well. So I say okay to try on that eval. You think I've been doing really well? I mean, I don't know if you could. I'd say I've been doing really well, but hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I've been doing well at reading price. That's what I would say. But anyway, let's go ahead and start going top down. Figure out what we got going on today, and um, why does it feel like this light is not as bright as normal? That's probably fine. Yeah, let's get out Forex Factory, Discord, Tradeovate. I already got SB Pro out, and Financial Juice, the True Open spreadsheet. And I'm gonna get out if I ever do want to take like a account on my burner account. I'll do that over here, but I actually think it's a good idea. I think I'm gonna do it. I mean, I think it's worth it. Not all setups going to work, but you're managing your loss. That's great. Exactly. And also, I haven't been taking the best setups. I feel like. Anyway, it's all good. So yeah, we're gonna go top down here, and or what'll happen is I'll just miss setups, right? I'll just miss stuff. We are dumping. Wow, I'm watching it on my other screen right now. So here we go. So you know what? That is gonna be a data low down there because see this. There was news 13 minutes ago too. Yeah, there's a lot of news. Dang, and we're gonna have equal highs as well. Okay, I think today I want to have high time frame analysis. So, I accidentally got rid of me. Whoops. I do want to have high time frame analysis today. So let's just go to let's start at the daily chart, and I think let's start with let's start with what we were looking at before, which is the daily gap. Today's Friday. Okay. Today is Friday, and remember when I outlined the weekly profile earlier this week? I outlined. Okay, I'm actually starting to get an idea of what I think we could get, right? I outlined earlier this week in my weekly profile. No. I outlined that we're probably going to get a buy model, right? Yeah, I think it's gonna continue up eventually, but this might be. Well, I guess it wasn't really. I was gonna say it was a classic expansion week, but it's kind of more of a midweek reversal week. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. So, daily gap, and we could use the propulsion block as well, but I'm just gonna use the daily fair value gap. Just to keep things simple here. Sometimes simple is good. So FVG, and then market maker buy model. Pretty clear market maker buy model, right? We have the true 3-month. And then I feel like I called this week pretty well. Dang, let's go. That's great. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You should just you definitely want to have a winning week. Hey, let's go. That's awesome, Snowman. Way to go. I'm so happy for you. That's insane, bro. Great work. 300 in a week? Dang. That's awesome. Yeah, you want to have a winning week for sure. Okay. So as we know, we had SMT here. This was a previous day low SMT, right? So sequential SMT. And then we had another SMT here. that one might have been I think that was a 6 hour. Yeah, that was a 6 hour SMT. That's actually crazy. The SSMTs kind of lined up like that. So daily for value gap. Oh, I should be looking at YM as well. YM is being weird. So yeah, obviously this was a buy model. Obviously, like this was accumulation, manipulation, distribution. I marked this out in my weekly profile. Now, honestly, it ended up being more of like a it ended up being more of like a midweek reversal profile. I would say, because it was like we reversed on Wednesday. It was what it felt like. Okay. Accumulation, manipulation, and then I was right. Buy model off of this. I feel like we should get to the lower time frame. I don't know how much this is gonna help, because the problem is I don't know what to expect now, because like I said, I don't really know what to expect here. Like this, I'm looking at a model that's already kind of played out. So, did we hit 4 projections? We hit 3 projections. So we haven't hit 4 projections. You could make the argument that we need to hit 4 projections. But you could also make the argument that this is TGIF. The reason I'm skeptical that it's TGIF is it doesn't feel like a classic expansion week. It feels like a midweek reversal week, because of the way that we kind of just, so like if you, for instance, at S&P, the low of the week was on Wednesday, right? So this was the manipulation, essentially. Right, if I go to S&P, here's what I mean, right? It formed the low of the week on Wednesday. So it's definitely feeling more midweek reversal-ish, right? That's kind of how I'm feeling. And then Wednesday forms the low. Price is bullish, so I don't know. Yeah. I might be marking this out with the wrong idea. I might be needing to mark out S&P. I think this is the wrong. I'm using Nasdaq, but I really need to be looking at S&P. It's very similar to last week, because last week you had to look at S&P to really get the idea. And I don't want to spend too much time, but I do need to kind of get the higher time frame because I think it's important. Yeah, I think when you look at it like this, it looks pretty clear that it's a buy model. Or, whoops. We even use the rejection block there. If you really do your analysis correctly, you can get a really good idea of what's going to happen. So that's why this is important, right? Because I want to just really get a good idea of this. Yeah, I mean, if you really do your analysis correctly, you should be able to read the market right. So like I'm saying, this seems more. I was right about the weekly profile, but it was actually I was right that it'd be bullish, but I was wrong with which weekly profile it was. I think it ended up being more of a midweek reversal weekly profile. And then this would be a rejection block, so Phoenix model here. And then 2022 model here. Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue. There's no liquidity, and we have bearish S&T. That is the issue. I mean, you got to trust yourself. If you're bullish, if you're bearish, be bearish, right? And I'm going to trust myself. I'm going to try and do my analysis and kind of figure out what I think. But, yeah, just trust yourself at the end of the day in your own analysis. Right, and then this right here is Dark Phoenix. Souping this rejection block. It's weird because this is the true manipulation right here. Like I'm not quite even sure how to mark out this model because the manipulation's right here, but that's not the low. The reason I say that's manipulation is because that's where we get the S&T, that the previous day low S&T. That's where it gets confirmed. Yeah, it seems. Seems like midweek reversal weekly profile. So I'm going to go ahead and screenshot this, place it in my journal. was more of a midweek reversal week than classic expansion. Okay. So what I'm curious is this feels like it's following a Goldbach dealing range incredibly well. That's so I kind of want to see. Is it? You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like rejection block to fair value gap. So I just want to see. I think I actually just need to shift it down one. Just want to look at it really quick. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to switch that. I meant to switch. It's always like hidden. I can never find it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I don't know about it. Kind of. I do want to get to the lower time frame. I was hoping that I could get a better idea of what's going on. Hang on. Hey, what's up? What up, Marvin? How's it going, Mavrin? We're trying to figure out what could be going on today. So, okay, well, I think let's just get to a lower time frame. We have S&T with this high. I mean, I feel like it could have TGIF. I think it could. Okay, let's mark out midnight. Let's zoom in. We got midnight. We got a data low, we got equal highs. I am really not sure right now. Watching my buddies live makes me feel happy. Hey, that makes me happy that you're happy. That's cool. I mean, we got a, daily volume imbalance. Our TH gap will be about right where we are, honestly. Okay, I'm just gonna get to the lower time frame. I honestly don't really know. I changed my mind. I don't want this. I think S&P took midnight. Yeah, S&P took midnight there. Okay, let's just look at London Asia lows and get an idea of that. Whoops. Hey, we got London highs and Asia highs. I mean, it might just continue because we got 4 projections that it needs to go to as a target, and I don't think necessarily it's going to be TGIF because, because TGIF usually comes with a classic expansion weekly profile, and this is different. This is what's it called? Midweek reversal weekly profile. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that's the case, right? Not really convinced it will be TGIF because it was more of midweek reversal weekly profile, not classic expansion week. And we haven't hit 4 projections. I kind of see it. We're going to use this gap here. I kind of want to, we're obviously respecting it. I kind of want to try. I can't take I'm not going to take a trade for real right now on this, but I kind of want to, Jake, did you see the bullish 1 hour for value gap on yesterday chart? This or this? Which gap are you looking at? From what time? So I might try something on. Since I haven't done enough analysis, I'm not gonna take it for real. But I could always try something on my burner account here, because I think we might hold this for value gap and then continue. Mm-hmm. And we have a 6-hour SSMT. The first one. This one. Yeah, I see it. We IOFED'd it. But we were trading above weekly highs, so it may retrace. It may, yeah, you're totally right. Marvin. I don't know if it's gonna be TGIF or not. It might be, it might not be. 2 p.m. expansion bar. Yeah, this. Yeah, that. There's definitely yeah, that's definitely IOFEDing that fair value gap. And what I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking now we have this 15-minute gap here. I'm going to mark it out as implied. Actually, I don't necessarily need to. I can just mark it out like that. Well, yeah, I don't think this is going to hold. We IOFED'd this. We had a... I'm a beginner trader. I've already learned pretty much all of ICT basics, but do you think rejection block SMT is a good model for my first trades? You just gotta find what works best for you and develop your own style, and that's gonna come with time. Yeah, I was kind of thinking this was gonna happen. So we have 6-hour SSMT with this low, IOFEDing the 1-hour gap, 15-minute here, and then oh my gosh, and then we had a 1-minute change in state. Wow, I missed that. Okay, this is really nice. Okay, so massive 1-hour gap. I'm really starting to get an idea of what's going on here. What model do you trade mostly, or do you trade multiple? I have different entry models. It's just all, every way I trade is based off of the same thing, which is AMD, but I have different entries to get on side with it. Right, so this is just the massive gap. And then we have this SSMT. It's frustrating because I'm like, I always read them. This is why I say I might need to get on the charts a little earlier in the future, because I'm always reading the charts right, but it just takes me a little while. Like, I think if I had been on the charts right at this time, I might have been able to catch this change in state off of this. I'm FOMOing. Yeah, and then we got low resistance highs over there. I think we're going to get a trade soon. I think we're getting a trade right now. I mean, we're probably going to go straight up here. This just inversed. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do, but I do think we're going to go up now. And then LRLR, and then eventually Asia high. So I'll I'll try it. Well, I think we're yeah. I think this will probably work on a whatever it's called. Um, like I could try this on demo, but why is this screen frozen? But yeah, what I was saying is this is accumulation. I think I'm gonna enter this on this account, my burner account, so if I miss it, I don't have too much FOMO. But it's just the burner account, so I don't care. What up, Emperor? How's it going? So I think pretty likely that we're gonna go run London high, equal highs, and all this low resistant liquidity. We had 6 hour time based SMT at the lows in institutional order flow entry drill on the Fair Valley Gap. And then yeah, like I said, I think this likely LRLR. I think we're gonna get a trade, honestly, guys. If this keeps retracing, I think we will get a really nice trade. We got what's it called? Market open in however many minutes, so maybe today will just be an easy day. That would be so cool. If today could just be easy. Oh man, wrong template. I clicked the wrong one. That doesn't seem like the right one either. What template do I usually use for low resistant liquidity? I don't even know. Is it this one? That doesn't seem right. I'll make a new one, I guess. Are you entering on New York Open? Yeah, I'm looking for a trade soon. It might be because it's LRLR5 is the one that I normally use, actually. Yeah, that's why. Okay. So, back to what I was saying. So, yeah, I think we'll get continuation. We have... I need to replace these true opens as well. So, we had true session open here. That got used Phoenix model down there, right? This is so cool. So I'm pretty bullish. I'm pretty confidently bullish, and I think we're gonna get a fantastic trade very, very soon. I'm trying to be fast because I know we're gonna get a trade soon. Probably off this gap. Trying to be fast. Yeah, I want to be fast. I have so many templates. Okay, I'm gonna mark out kind of an idea I have, which is that... What up, random guy? which is that I think we're gonna get continuation, and I think probably will happen at market open. This is kind of like what I'm thinking. I'm thinking accumulation, manipulation. And then distribution. 20 to 40 macro will probably deliver us. So watch 20 to 40. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Screenshotting this real quick. Putting this in. Oh. And yeah, let's drop down. Let's just get down there. Let's get down there. Quick. We got the low time from true opens here. So I'm ready to long very soon. Very, very soon. But there needs to be an entry. So I'm leaning bearish for some reason. That's totally good. Trust your instincts. 100%, bro. Nothing wrong with that. That's what I always say is, like, you gotta trust those. You gotta trust it because no one else is gonna press that buy or sell button but you. I'm gonna look for this 5 minute. Ooh, 5 minute. I'm gonna include the suspension block. 5 minute BPR. I want to see. Yeah, there is whatever it's called. Data low here. So this could deliver us higher, but it's like I don't want to go in yet. I don't think it's time. But it might deliver. If this delivers us higher, this is stupid. I'm gonna be so cheesed because no internal sweep. Is it really gonna go to hit the draws? No way. I don't know. If it does, it's fine. I really just want to see another internal sweep. So 15 minute. I'm trying to mark every. I'm trying to be fast, but I'm also trying to be thorough. Yo, calm down, bro. Keep composure. I know, but I wanna be able to take advantage of this. I don't want to miss it. But I think like this is the type of stuff that happens. I always miss it. Like, guys, I'm gonna just say it just for the record. I am not two-sided right now. I am very, 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 very bullish. Very, very, very bullish. And I'm like super, super confident that we're gonna get longs, but I can't. Like, once again, the problem is I need an entry. I need an entry. So I'm just putting it for the record, right? Hopefully we manipulate at market open because I don't know. I don't want it to go up yet. I want it to stop. Just anticipating market retraces into per weekly high. It may TGIF. I don't think it's TGIF because I feel like it wasn't really classic expansion week. It was more like a Um, it was more like a midweek reversal week, and I don't think TJF is as common on that. I hope we go lower. Come on. Alright, well, here's the deal. Is it really that, like, was this obvious of a trade? No, but I did know we were going to go higher. Okay, let me think. I guess you just gotta wait. I mean, just kind of look around at all the time frames, because there will be something, right? I mean, this is a 15-minute, 1-minute buy model here. I forgot to mark that out, right? But this was a trade right here off of the filling of it. Ugh. Rip. I don't know what to say other than I knew we were gonna go up. I knew it. Here's 15-minute, 1-minute model right there. At least the burner account's printing. It's not like that matters. Alright, well, told you. Unfortunate. You know, like, it's so frustrating because, like, I can sense there's opportunity, like it's like a sixth sense. Like, I can tell there was opportunity. Now that we just hit the LRLR, I can just feel it. It's just gone. Like, I just feel the the opportunity just disappeared. Like, I missed it. I knew there was opportunity. Now it's like I feel like it's just not as obviously there's still gonna be room for us to continue to Asia, but it's not as good going up to that as it was to here. So I guess we'll just see what market open does. We got market open in 6 minutes. I think we'll just continue higher. I mean, you know, I could just go for. I don't know if I really think this is the greatest, but like we're probably gonna run those highs. Like maybe I don't. This isn't really a valid trade according to my back testing, but like maybe you just go off of this change in state, but like I said, it's not really valid. Oh, you know what would be valid? Oh, I'm having an idea. I know what to do. Grab the Reaper gap over here, and we're gonna wait for us to come down into this, and then I'm gonna execute off of this when this gets reclaimed. This is gonna be my trade. All right, I have the game plan. And I'm not going to be scared to execute this time. Alright. So, am I logged in to Tradeovate? $27,536. You think we're gonna go down to 536? We left London highs. So, once again, I'm not going to be scared to execute this if we get it, but, well, maybe it's better to execute it on sim. Obviously, maybe not take it as a real trade, take it on my burner account, but I don't know. I guess it just depends how good it is. I guess let's just watch. I think, like I said, I think we're going to get... I think we're going to get spike down into this Reaper gap, and then and then continuation. So I'll mark this out. But I think we're going to spike down, spike it at market open. Maybe we even, who knows, we could sweep the low. Come on. Really? Is that necessary? Can't we just let me get an entry? Welcome to another day in the life of Jake. Always right, but can't ever enter. I think I gotta start getting on the charts at 8. I think 8 Eastern. I think I gotta start getting on the charts earlier because I can't keep missing these. Like, I would have taken probably this. Because we delivered perfectly off of efficiently filling the 15-minute implied gap. So, I think this is a good trade. Okay. Alright. I like this. Let's get a little bit of retracement. That'd be kind of cool. We already took the equal highs, so I don't care about you anymore. Sorry. I'm still in on the burner account, so I'm going for Asia high on the burner. I think we'll go to the Asia high. And if not, then doesn't really matter to me. Is market open? We might get Cantina kill shot to the downside. Alright, we got Cantina kill shot to the downside. But it might end up being Cantina kill shot to the up. Because once again, I'm not bearish, so I'm not going to take this. But I don't want to enter longs above these highs either. Ew. This is not, yeah, like I said. That's the interesting thing about it is we could get Cantina kill shot I'm gonna set the take profit on here. I told you I wasn't two-sided. That's interesting about it is we could get Cantina kill shot, but like on the 15 second, it was bearish Cantina kill shot, but it didn't. But I wasn't bearish. I was bullish. I told you. And there you go. What did I say? What did I say? We're going to Asia High? Did I call it or what? What did I say? I said I'm not two-sided. When market breaks below first and for value, can we look for a sell target? No, I don't think right now. I don't think that it has any intentions of wanting to go lower right now. It might. It might. It might. It could. It actually could. But the problem is, if we look at this model, this 1 hour 5 minute model, I think we're gonna hit 4 projections of it, right? This entire larger market maker buy model, I think we're gonna hit 4 projections. In all honesty, but we could get a retracement. We have no more draws and liquidity to the upside, so. But yeah, that trade just hit like on the burner account. That trade hit like 2 or 3 R. That's cool. I don't really think I'm gonna get a trade now, but I would have liked to have. I could have taken the burner account trade on my real account. It probably would have been good. But anyway, like I said, I don't think it's gonna be. I highly doubt we're gonna end up with. Hey, this is the first in for value gap. So I guess let's just watch and see how we interact with it. It might even be a breakaway gap, and if so, then holy, then that is bullish. I'm looking at 4 projections. I'm liking 4 projections. These candles are just printing to the upside. So I was completely right. I don't think I should feel upset about being completely right because I was completely right. So I took the trade I wanted to take on the burner, so it's all good. It's technically all just on sim right now anyway. So man. Now, I don't think we're going to really stop. I think we're just going to go straight to 4 projections. And we had an outside bar on the 5 second. So it's just like to the moon. Full port longs. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Maybe finally it'll go lower, but I don't trust that inversion. I don't think that's a good inversion at all. I mean, it might be, but it might. It probably will deliver price lower. It probably will. Now, especially now that we got change in state. But like I said, it's nothing I would ever take, ever. I'm just watching. Yeah, so I mean, I just gotta feel good that I called the market completely right. And that's what matters to me. And I think a big lesson is I'm going to get on the charts a little earlier at like, maybe start at like 8:15 or 8, just so I can get my high time from analysis completely done every day. So. might start the live trading window / trading live stream a little earlier every day. Like 8:15 Eastern or 8 o'clock Eastern. So that way I can get all my analysis done. Well, I mean, I called it. I don't really know what you do here, in all honesty. I could take another trade on the burner account. I'm getting 1 minute, 5 second model. And the reason I'm even looking at this is because it's so bullish that normally what I say is when it's super, super bullish, the 5 minute gaps will create really nice models, but this is super, super bullish. So even this is a 1 minute gap, even this could create a model here. So this it might just retest this right now. But I'm not 100% sure. I was right. Oh, look at the true open. Huh. It's just we're in premium now is the thing. Now we just changed state. I might just try the CISD on paper. Burner account cooking. Trailing half. The other half at break even. And it's about to hit 4 projections. I'll take 2 off here. And then the other 2 are going to go off at 4. So 797. Oh, man. I just cooked on that. And yes, I took this. I got the entry late, but I meant to enter right. I meant to enter right here. That's where I meant to enter. I got out the rest. It was edging my TP. It was edging it. Alright. I got out the rest there. But actually, I think we'll hit 4 projections, so. So if you guys wondering what this trade was, is literally, there was no other confluence. This was literally just CISD. And I could just tell because this was a Phoenix model and it was just really obvious. It was a really obvious change in state, and I could tell we were going to go higher. And I could tell that this was just like being high resistant and being stubborn, and that we used the Phoenix and got an internal sweep. And yeah, I would, in reality, if I was taking this trade, I would go like this. And then you could just target 7 projections. You're killing it. Thanks, bro. So yeah, once again, you guys might be wondering, why aren't you taking these trades on your computer? Because I only take my real trades on my live stream. Everything else I take on my burner account. So yeah, I didn't take it on my real account, right? But I did take it on here, right? Ugh. So anyway, I could show you guys real quick. Oh, I just had an idea. I have an idea of something I can do. This is a good idea. Hold on. I'm gonna switch the accounts. I'm gonna switch. Sorry, I have to write this down. Switch this account to be so I'm gonna switch the accounts. Sorry, I have to write this down. 254 needs to be we might be having a 2022 model here. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, like it could end up basically, well, honestly, I probably won't. And honestly, I'll probably just continue higher here. So yeah, switch Jacob 254, switch this account to be, what's it called? Okay, it switched that account to be the paper the on-stream paper trading account. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So what I've been thinking is, right now, I can't have my on-stream paper trading account open at the same time as my real account because they're on the same email. So I'm going to switch it so I'm gonna switch the emails on these two accounts so that way that I can trade this at the same time as this, and then these two will be connected to the same email instead. That's basically what I was thinking. That's why I had to write that down. I think we're just gonna continue higher. I don't trust shorts at all. I think every single gap is just gonna continue us higher. Let's get it. Hey, what up? What up, Dean? Oh, guys, remember the fourth projection? Okay, that's important. Let's get that back. So I think we just need to finish the job here. I think we got to go to the fourth projection. So I'm gonna try this CISD here as well. I'll enter on a retest then. Or not. Okay. Or not. I don't like it anymore. It actually might end up being going back down now. It might. There's no real reason it has to go higher at this point. So we might just be getting moved back down. It's, oh, you know what? It's getting to be 10 a.m. as well. And I really like this. Oh, it was a 1 minute propulsion block. Order block, propulsion block. There's some kind of propulsion block here. It's this. Whoops. So watch 0.25 of this. So this is Chuck's Club Impactor. Let's see if this holds right here. Nope. If you don't know what I'm talking about, 0.25 the propulsion block, souping it. I nicknamed it to be called that. So we might be looking at this as a propulsion block instead. But also we might not be. I don't really know. Oh, I'm not even logged into my account. Shoot. Wait. No, I am. I'm logged into this. Should I try this, guys? I just don't think it's necessarily bearish, so I don't want to. If anything, we're probably going to run up at this point. Yeah. Wait, outside bar? Hold up, I like this.
Order filled.
I got a kind of late entry. Holy!
Stop filled.
I should not have taken that on that. Yes, I tried that on the simulated real account. I did. Okay. And I got a late entry too, and it messed it up. So, whatever. That's fine. It's fine. That trade was probably not that great because of the external gap. But I mean, sometimes you gotta just be reactionary. I really liked the outside bar, but I guess there is an external gap there. So I think I'm gonna switch over to paper trading, and I'm really glad that I came up with the idea to switch those two accounts, because now I'm gonna be able to paper trade on my on stream account, which is perfect. So that was not ideal, and yeah, I'm not even surprised that that happened, like, at all. So now we've hit 4 projections. We're probably fair game to reverse now. Or not. Yeah, we're probably going to just go 4 projections from this. I'm trying this on my burner account as well. That did not work. Okay, I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna restart the stream and go to my paper account, guys. So, yeah.